Seneca College 恭祝所有华人学生2018春节快乐 ，Happy Chinese New Year！ Seneca College 恭祝所有华人学生2018春节快乐 ，Happy Chinese New Year！
That's it. You can do it. There you go. There you go.
Come on. You can do it.
You can be anything you want to be.
Anything.
You got it.
You can do it. There we go. There we go.
Do you think you can handle it?
Can't. Can apostrophe T spells can't. You can't play with us. Can't. Can't.
Tell me what you think of this.
Today, I'm doing the finishing touches on the bike.
Can't you just get a real job?
C-A-N-T. Can't.
I can't do it.
I got sober, I'm not a soldier. I got sober, I'm not a soldier. With all these things that I've done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage President, Head of IT Mobile Communication Division, DJ Co.
I got sober, I'm not a soldier.
Welcome. Welcome everyone. And thank you. It's an exciting time to be at Mobile World Congress. incredible advances in technology have created the perfect conditions for innovation and change. Artificial intelligence and machine learning, augmented and virtual reality, faster networks, more powerful processors, the Internet of Things. And now, with connected devices everywhere powered by AI, what we like to call the intelligence of things. This week, companies from across our industry have come to show us how they intend to change the world. But I have a different view. I believe we overestimate our impact and inflate our role. It's not technology companies that change the world. It's people. We may deliver new capabilities and add new features, but it's only when technology is in people's hands that real magic happens and our lives are transformed. It's you who are the true creators and innovators. You are the ones who see new possibilities that open the door to a universe of new experiences. There is no better proof than the mobile phone. It started out as a simple idea, a device to make phone calls on the go. But when you saw what it could do, you wondered what else was possible. If I can make a call, why not send an email? Why can't I listen to music? Why can't I take pictures or watch videos? At Samsung, we are inspired by the questions you ask. We are a company of researchers, innovators, designers, and engineers who have a deep commitment to listen to our customers. Every question challenges us to work harder to turn today's impossible ideas into tomorrow's essential capabilities. This is why we built the first mobile phone with an MP3 player and the first phone with a built-in camera. It's what led us to create the phablet and pioneer the infinite display. Now, we are even more excited by what's possible when you turn can't into can. Your ideas and passion have transformed the communications and changed how we live. But for all the progress we have made, there's still a lot of work to do. Technology is still too complicated. There are too many steps. Too many features don't get used. To tackle this next great challenges, we are committed open innovation so all your smart devices will work seamlessly across your connected life. Fragmentation and complexity will become a thing of the past. Today, we are unveiling a new Galaxy smartphone with powerful software and services to manage every facet of your connected life. A smartphone with a personalized intelligence of Bixby, which learns from you to simplify. Now you get things done. A smartphone that includes the new SmartThings app to provide a unified and easy way to control all your SmartThings devices. A smartphone that lets you share images and videos across your smart TV and Family Hub refrigerator. And a smartphone with Samsung Health to help you live a better, healthier life. For years, we have been one of the only companies to offer a built-in heart rate monitor. Now, we are adding an advanced optic sensor to track how hard your heart is working. And we are partnering with the University of California, San Francisco School of Medicine for the first research program to use this sensor to measure blood pressure. Tracking health and fitness is just one way people use phones that we didn't imagine at the beginning of the smartphone era. But of all the changes we have seen, nothing is more important than how images are replacing words and how visuals have become the new language for self-expression. It's not the text we send or the updates we post that convey who we are anymore. And the most important function of a phone is not making calls. It's to capture the fleeting moments that express what you want to say in an instant by taking photos and selfies, sending emojis, and sharing videos. Last year, people took 1.2 trillion photos on their smartphones. Every day, they shared 10 billion videos and sent 5 billion emojis. Clearly, the social media generation has revolutionized the way people communicate and transformed the way But if how you use your phone has changed, how you build it has not. We still squeeze a camera into a device meant for talking. And while cameras have gotten better, they don't take great pictures in low light. Action shots are still blurry. At Samsung, we believe it's time for a new kind of phone, not just a great smartphone that takes good pictures. A breakthrough camera that sees the world clearly in any light. Build around an amazing smartphone. Inspired by your ability to take us to places we never imagined we'd go. I'm thrilled to unveil the first smartphone built for the way you use your phone today. And the only smartphone with the power to help you reimagine how you will experience the world tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. This is the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Senior Vice President, Product Marketing, Justin Dennison.
Well, hello, everyone. I am so thrilled to be here to tell you about the amazing Galaxy S9. Now, we smartphone owners know from experience that the way we're using our smartphones is changing. Whereas originally, our phones were designed for, well, making phone calls. But we don't use our phones like this so much anymore. We use them like this. We send photos, GIFs, and emojis. We communicate through video chat. And when we see something funny, we don't write about it. We capture it. And we do this all on our smartphones. They're the most personal devices in our lives. They're how we express ourselves and how we share things with the people we love. And at Samsung, we're committed to creating phones that reflect the way you live your life today. And that's why we created the Galaxy S8 and Note 8, introducing an infinity display that lets you see and do more, changing the way that we create and communicate. And today, we're building on that commitment. We're bringing you a phone that lets you capture every fleeting moment, interact with the world intuitively, and express yourself like never before. The Galaxy S9. Thank you. Thank you. When we released the Infinity display, most people had never seen anything like it. Its groundbreaking design offered more screen in less space and quickly set a new industry standard. With the S9, we've built on this foundation, taking the same immersive end-to-end display and refining it even further. We've created a design so sleek and unified, you can hardly tell where the screen ends. And as always, there's no notch. We've also refined the back of the phone, and it's as beautiful as the front. So take the fingerprint scanner, for example, which we all know is one of the most popular ways that we like to unlock our phones, which is why we didn't get rid of it. Instead, we listen carefully to your feedback, and we move the fingerprint scanner directly below the camera, where it's even easier to reach naturally. Thank you. And because we believe that in giving you more choice and convenience, we're also introducing Intelligent Scan. Intelligent Scan adapts to your needs, combining the key elements of iris scanning and face recognition to make it even easier for you to unlock your phone in more situations. And the feedback we collect from you extends to colors, too. And thanks to your input, the Galaxy S9 comes in 4 stunning colors: midnight black, titanium gray, coral blue, and the all-new, one-of-a-kind lilac purple, which I have a hunch is going to be a crowd favorite. And now, because a picture is worth 1,000 words, I want to give you a chance to see how beautiful the Galaxy S9 will look in your hands. But, because we haven't released it yet, we're going to use some magic here. So get ready. The magic of augmented reality to show you how the S9 will look up close and personal. So for those of you here in Barcelona, I'd ask you to take off your unpacked badges and hold them in front of you, face up. Okay, go ahead. I'll give you a second to do this. Now, once you have your badge out, make sure you take your phone out, too. I know we usually ask you to put phones down, but this time bring it out and open the Unpacked app on your phone. There's a little button in the corner that says AR, click that. Now scan your badge facing you there with your phone. And as you do that, what's going to happen is your badge is going to transform into the Galaxy S9 right there in your hands. Oh yeah, I'm hearing some oohs and ahs. So you're getting it. Now you've probably figured out that you can tilt it back and forth, side to side, top to bottom. You can check out the beautiful aluminum frame. Now, in case you haven't figured it out yet, you can flip over your badge, and now you can look at the back of the phone. Now, when you do this, this is when you need to check out all the colors. So at the bottom, you can select colors, pick your favorite one. Of course, you've got to check out the lilac purple. And so for those of you watching on the live stream, you should see what we're seeing, but on your screen. The gorgeous Galaxy S9 with a sleek, refined infinity display. A totally uninterrupted screen that stretches nearly all the way across the front of the device. And it looks great in your hand too, right? Now, where I'm glad that you got a chance to experience the S9 up close and personal, I'm going to have to be the bad guy and ask you to put your phones away, your Galaxy S9s away for a minute, because I don't want you to miss what comes next. So there you have it, folks. Your first personal sneak preview of the Galaxy S9. So from front to back and outside in, this device is designed for the visual and social generation. And while it starts with an amazing display that you just saw in your hand, it also extends to one of the most fundamental tools in our lives, the camera. And to create the S9, we completely reimagined the camera and built an amazing phone around it to create the ultimate tool for communication and self-expression. And from the outset, we challenged ourselves with a different set of questions. What if your smartphone camera could adapt your environment just like the human eye? What if it could radically slow down time? What if it could put more self into self-expression? And what if it could literally translate the world around you? Well, today we're going to answer those questions, and to help us do that, please help me welcome your favorite demo enthusiast and mine, Mr. John Wong.
Thanks, Justin. How's it going, Barcelona? Yeah. So, I was out with a few friends the other night, and we wanted to take a group photo. Because it was dark out, and everyone knows I have the latest Galaxy device. Of course, we used my camera. Most smartphone cameras just won't cut it after the sun goes down. At Samsung, we've always been committed to leading the industry with our camera technology. And this year, we're building on that foundation with our most groundbreaking camera yet. We've reimagined what's possible to help you take brilliant photos at any time of day. For inspiration, we turned into an incredibly powerful image capturing tool, the human eye. See, the eye naturally adapts to different lighting situations. When it's bright out, your pupils shrink down. When it's dark, they get larger. If they didn't, you'd either be blind as a bat at night or blinded by the sun during the day. And yet, that's how most smartphone cameras have worked. Until now. The Galaxy S9 has a dual aperture smartphone camera that's actually designed to work like the human eye. If it's bright outside, the camera will automatically use the smaller aperture. And when it gets dark, the camera switches over to a wider aperture. In fact, the widest ever included in a smartphone. So you can take bright, clear shots day and night. With dual aperture, we've used our industry-leading hardware to reimagine the camera down to its foundation. And we brought that same expertise to the image sensor. With the S9, we've integrated a DRAM memory chip directly into the camera as part of our new super speed dual pixel image sensor. That means the camera itself can process 4 times as much image data as before to minimize noise and create a noticeably clearer image in low light. Combined with dual aperture, this means that you can take incredible shots, whether it's super bright or super dark. Now, your eyes probably just took a few moments to adjust in the sudden change in lighting, but the S9's camera adjusts instantly to take the perfect shot. See, when the lights were dim, we actually took a photo with the S9. Take a look. Pretty great, right? When we set out to reimagine the camera, we focus on the experience our users love the most. And everyone loves slow-mo. It's one of the most popular shooting modes because it makes everything look totally epic. The great part about slow-mo is you don't need to be filming a once-in-a-lifetime event. It's all about radically slowing down time to make everyday moments epic, which is why we're taking slow-mo to a whole new level with the S9 camera. Remember that new super speed image processor we talked about? Well, our DRAM memory chip powers the S9's all-new super slow-mo experience. With super slow-mo, you can record videos at an incredible 960 frames per second. That means you can stretch 0.2 seconds of time, about the length of a blink, into a 6-second masterpiece. So, want to see what this looks like in action? We've invited our favorite slow-mo experts, the slow-mo guys, to give it a test run. These guys, I know, right? Awesome. These guys make awesome slow-mo videos, and they've pretty much perfected the art. Let's see what they've created with super slow-mo on the S9 camera.
Oh God, this is scary. Oh. Get on with it. Yeah. Oh, it's about to go. Oh God, this is scary. Go, go, go! Oh!
Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the slow-mo guys. We did name ourselves appropriately. Let's test this bad boy out. For the light? Sure. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Loving it. Stop, stop. Ooh. 2, 1, go.
Oh, jeez.
The only question I have now is, are you ready?
Nail it.
Perfect. Good box position. Perfect.
Nailed me right in the nose there.
You want to do it again?
No.
Nah, I didn't think you would.
Can I dry off?
Yeah, right. Sweet. Let me watch this again. You go get dry.
All right, all right.
Love those guys. Awesome. If you want to learn how to make your own super slow-mo videos on the S9, Dan will be hosting a short session after the show. And Gav and Dan will be sharing their full set of tips and tricks on our Samsung YouTube channel in the next few weeks. Now, just for comparison's sake, let's take a look at how super slow-mo stacks up against typical slow-mo on a smartphone. Video on the left is normal slow-mo. The one on the right is super slow-mo on the Galaxy S9 camera. Just look at that difference. And it's not just short clips. Using multi-take, you can record longer videos with up to 20 different slow-mo scenes. That means you can slow down the action at just the right moments. What's better than a cat video? That's right, a super slow-mo cat video. There you go. And for those moments that are hard to time just right, we have auto capture. Just choose an area on screen, and any motion within it will trigger super slow-mo. So you can capture the magic exactly when it happens. And you can also turn your slow-mo video into a GIF, which you can play forward, backward, or on a loop. Super slow-mo lets you capture fun memories and create amazing moments that you can share with your friends. Now, let's check out how cool it is to create your own masterpiece. All I do is open up the camera, go to super slow-mo, and in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I think we got it. Let's check it out. How cool was that? How cool is that? All right. I'm totally gonna play it again. You gotta see it again. Sorry. Have you ever seen water look that good? And every time you make a video, automatic background music is added, and you can customize it to the perfect mood. And if that wasn't enough, let's check it out in reverse. Nice. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Of course, there's some videos that make you smile so much, you'll want to see them all the time. So you can set your slow-mo video as your lock screen to give your infinity display a unique personal touch. Wow. Super slow-mo videos can be heartwarming or hilarious. Our partners at the Dodo and BuzzFeed have already created some pretty great ones on the Galaxy S9. I'm sure all of you will be just as creative when you make your super slow-mo debuts, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. And no matter how many photos or videos you take, you don't have to worry, because the S9 comes with a micro SD slot, which lets you expand your base storage. You can use dual aperture, multi-frame processing, and super slow-mo on both the S9 and S9 Plus cameras. And now, for the very first time, we're bringing the incredible dual camera to the Galaxy S series with the S9 Plus. The S9 Plus comes with both a wide-angle lens and a telephoto lens. And it has optical image stabilization in both lenses. So you can take clear, focused shots, whether you're snapping a close-up portrait or a wide shot that captures more of the action. You're not just creating memories, you're creating art. With live focus, the S9 Plus lets you take beautiful portraits by adjusting the blur of the background to make the subject really stand out. And you can do it even after you've taken the shot. Best of all, you can use all these incredible new camera features no matter where life takes you. Because, of course, the S9 is protected from the elements with water and dust resistance. Dual aperture for amazing shots day and night. A new super speed image processor for epic super slow-mo videos, and a powerful dual camera on the S9 Plus. This is what it means to completely reimagine the camera. But we didn't stop there. We also made a camera that brings a whole new level of visual intelligence to your phone. And to tell you how, please welcome Aaron Willis.
Thanks, John. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here today to tell you more about how we reimagined the camera. Now, it seems like we're always searching for new ways to personalize the messages we write. That's how we got emoticons. Remember those? And then we had emojis, and then even more emojis. But they were all just symbols and shortcuts that helped us to express a thought, a mood, an emotion, but never quite captured us as individuals. This year, we're changing all of that with augmented reality. Now, you can use either your front or back camera to map your unique facial features and expressions and create emojis that actually look like you. It's amazing, right? John, do you mind coming back up here for a second to show everyone how it works?
Sure thing, Aaron. The really cool thing is with AR emoji is that it's super simple and easy to create them and personalize them. So let's check it out. Let me just plug the cord back in. No worries. And we're good. So all we do is open up the camera, go to AR emoji, create my emoji, and now use the front-facing camera to take a photo. It's actually as simple as taking a selfie. Just remove my glasses so it gets a clear view of my face. There we go. Now it's taking my image and creating my AR emoji. And there it is.
Nice.
All right, wait. It's a bit generous with the hair. But no worries. We can personalize that. So let's go over to this one. Okay, wait.
Definitely not.
I'm not completely bald.
No.
But how about this one?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay, great. So now let's accessorize.
No, try the next ones.
That
yeah,
one?
Perfect.
Great. And lastly, wardrobe.
Not that one. Yeah, I think black t-shirt looks good.
Black t-shirt?
Yeah.
Perfect. Press OK. And now, personalizing my AR emoji.
See how it mirrors his actual facial expressions? You can even add voice messages to them. Plus, the S9 will generate 18 personalized emojis, all modeled after you. And here's the best bit. You can share all the emojis you create with your friends, no matter what kind of smartphone they have. And because we want users to enjoy the freedom that comes with open platforms and ecosystems, you can also use them with third-party apps like WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. John, how about we show them these emojis in action?
Sure thing, Aaron. I just pulled up that AR emoji I created of me. Check out those eyebrows.
Nice.
These are on point. And there's several other fun characters you can choose from.
Go with Bunny.
Bunny?
Yeah, that's cute.
Bunny. Okay, that was pretty cool. So, the other night I was with Justin, and he absolutely insisted that he do a live demo at Unpacked. And we both agreed that AR emoji would be the best one. So hey, Justin, let's check out your AR emoji.
Hey, thanks, John. Finally, you've let me into one of your live demos. I'm sporting, well, like you know, they're so easy to use, I can't stop with just one. So this is Monday morning, Justin, looking professional. Let me try a couple others on you. This is Saturday night, Justin. He's ready to go out. He's wearing his chain. And in the spirit of the upcoming World Cup, I thought I'd try out World Cup Justin. Here he's rooting for Team Spain. What do you think? What do you think, guys? What's your favorite?
I mean, they're all pretty awesome, but you kind of stole my thunder. I still like mine better. Aaron, what do you think?
Oh, guys, it's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with John. Sorry, Justin.
Oh. Yes. Well, let me show you how I feel with one of the 18 personalized emojis that were created. Let's go with that one.
Nice.
That's how I feel.
Amazing. Thank you guys for helping me out. And if you don't want to create your own emoji, you can use some of the other familiar faces, including one of the world's biggest celebrities. He's got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and he's been a titan of the industry for over 8 decades. That's right, it's Mickey Mouse. Thanks to an exciting new partnership with Disney, you can bring to life some of your favorite characters, including Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and even the Incredibles. With AR emoji, the camera helps you express yourself like never before. It's not just a lens for looking at the world, but also a tool for interacting with it in new ways. Last year, we introduced Bixby, our artificial intelligence platform that helps you do more with your phone, and it keeps getting better every day. Let's say you want to translate a foreign language. Now, Bixby uses AR to show you search results in real time. Just hold up your camera, and Bixby will automatically detect the language and translate it for you live. Here in Barcelona, Bixby would be a real lifesaver for me. Now, I know the basics in Spanish, but sometimes you need more than that, especially when it comes to ordering food. I don't know about you, but I like to know exactly what it is that I'm eating before I get it. So tomorrow, when I'm out for lunch, I'll definitely be using Bixby to help me. Let's check it out. So first, open up the camera. Then I choose Bixby. Then you select text search. I wonder what bacalao al horno could be. You hold it up. And Bixby will translate it for me live. Baked cod. Sounds good. Isn't that great? As Bixby keeps improving, there are more ways than ever to use it in your everyday life, like helping you track what you eat, which is amazing for a health-conscious person like me. Now, your camera can identify what food is on your plate and log the nutritional information directly into Samsung Health, so you don't have to spend ages adding it manually. As DJ mentioned earlier, Samsung has always been committed to the idea that technology can help us live better, healthier lives. We want you to spend more time on the things that matter, and we want Bixby to make your everyday life easier. Now, I love shopping, and one of my favorite things to buy is makeup. However, if I want the right color foundation, for example, I have to visit a store in person. But I have a really busy life, and I don't always have the time. Now, Bixby makes this whole process really simple with makeup mode. Thanks to our partnerships with leading cosmetics brands Sephora, CoverGirl, and Amore Pacific, Bixby lets you try on makeup virtually. And if you like something, you can use Bixby to buy it through your camera. At launch, this will be available in the US, Canada, Korea, and China. As other companies join our platform, there'll be more opportunities to use AR to improve the way you shop. But that's not all. The S9 will also be compatible with Google AR Core, and developers are already working on creating amazing new AR apps and experiences for Galaxy users. So, after all this, I'm sure you can tell that I really love this camera. Not only because it takes the best pictures, but because it makes everything in your life easier, from shopping to eating to traveling. And with AR, the S9 camera will revolutionize the way you work, play, and interact with the world around you. To tell you more about the incredible S9, please welcome Mark Notton.
Thank you, Erin. It's great to be here in Barcelona. With the S9, we didn't just reimagine the camera, we designed an amazing phone to match. It lets you see and interact with the world around you like never before. And it's a gateway to countless other worlds, the ones where our favorite films, books, and shows all play out. With the S9 and the S9 Plus, we've created an unparalleled viewing experience. These displays are totally immersive. The S9 at 5.8 inch and the S9 Plus at 6.2 inch. And they look great too. We all know Barcelona is a stunning city, and it never looks better than when viewed through the screen of an S9. Vivid colors, gorgeous details. This is a screen that really pulls you inside. And with the S9, we've boosted the brightness of the screen. So in the brightest daylight or the darkest night, everything will look crisp and clear. Now, having an amazing display is really important to our users. But for a truly immersive viewing experience, the sound has to be amazing too. The S9 features speakers on both ends of the device. They're the loudest ever in a Galaxy phone. Loudest ever! Loud. Thank you. These are new AKG-tuned dual stereo speakers, and they've allowed us to do some truly incredible things with our partners at Dolby. Think back to the last time you went to your local cinema. The sound was totally immersive, right? Well, we've brought that feeling to the S9 with Dolby Atmos, bringing cinematic sound to a mobile device. Dolby Atmos takes advantage of the S9's new stereo speakers to move sound all around you in 3 dimensions, so you can fully lose yourself in the film you're watching. And it works whether you're listening to the S9's amazing new speakers or on your own pair of headphones, by simply connecting them to the convenient headphone socket at the bottom of the device. Thank you. We've made these changes because the fact is, many of us watch videos and films on our smartphones. And when we do, we're usually on the move. So, with the S9, whether you're streaming a video or playing an online game, you'll get a better experience than ever before. The S9 is powered by one of the most advanced chipsets on the market, which means you can get speeds faster than gigabit LTE. And we support the most advanced networks, so you can have some of the fastest downloading speeds available on a smartphone. Now, I don't know about you, but I rarely get a chance to watch a film these days without interruption. More often, when I'm on my phone, I'm doing several things at the same time. So, at Samsung, we're constantly improving the entire multitasking experience. Now, when you get a notification, you can just drag it down and open it in a new window, right on top of the current one. So you can respond to a message without interrupting the video you're watching. And multitasking isn't about just doing more at once. It's also about seamlessly switching between tasks. Our home screen now supports horizontal orientation. So when you're switching between apps, you don't have to keep flipping your phone around. And after a long, thank you. And after a long day of streaming movies and playing games, recharging your phone will be a piece of cake, because the S9 comes equipped with fast wireless charging. The key word being fast, so you can get a quick, convenient charge without worrying about cords. To create the S9, we listened intently to your feedback and your ideas to give you an experience that's more comfortable, more immersive, and more in tune with how you live your lives. This is a device that revolutionizes the way we think about smartphones can be and what they can do for a generation that's more visual and more social than ever before. The S9 is our vision for the future of mobile phones. But before we get a chance to take a look at it in person, our next speaker is going to take you through our vision for software, services, and security for today's consumers and businesses. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Executive Vice President, Head of Software and Artificial Intelligence, E.S. Chung.
Thank you all, and hello to everyone joining us from all over the world. I'm so pleased to join Samsung's leadership team as the head of the software research and development. I've always been excited about the power of technology to make life easier. In my 15 years at Samsung, I've been honored to help our devices grow from the standard feature phones of the early 2000s to the smartphones we love today. And I'm thrilled to help lead our expedition into the new frontiers of virtual reality, augmented reality, AI, and machine learning. Our aim has always been to provide the best possible experience, combining the best hardware with the most advanced software. We believe you cannot have one without the other, but with both, you can have a profound impact on people's lives. That's why we've become a global leader in chips, displays, and sensors, and created software and services that revolutionize the way you work and live, with the mobile device at the center of your connected life. Today, Galaxy phones routinely do things we never would have imagined, like organize your schedule, buy your groceries, track your calories, translate a page, and even create an emoji that's truly you. That's our vision for software and services. Not just make great phones, but to help you get the most out of them. Not just to make your experience better, but to make them faster, easier, and even more intuitive. And on millions of Galaxy devices right now, you can see this vision at work. Take Samsung Pay, for example. We started this service because we believe payment should be as easy as a single touch. That's why we made it compatible with most payment systems. Today, Samsung Pay is available in 20 markets, and we are continuing to expand to make the mobile payment even more accessible. With Samsung Health, we are giving people tools to live healthier lives. The experience is as simple as wearing a wristband, touching a sensor, or taking a photo of your plate of food. And Samsung SmartThings, we brought one of the largest IoT ecosystems under a single umbrella, so controlling the most important devices in your life is as easy as flipping a switch. And with Bixby, we have created an intelligence platform that makes it easier to use your phone the way you want. It adapts to your behavior and anticipates your needs. And with powerful AR capabilities, it helps you understand the world around you and express yourself in new ways. And these are just a few of the software and services that are radically transforming our lives. And they are just the tip of the iceberg. In a world of connected technology, security is more important than ever because our data is our most valuable possession. And consumers need to know that the data is safe, and companies need to handle data with great care and responsibility. And that's why, from our software APIs all the way down to our chipsets, security is integrated throughout our devices with Samsung Knox. And Knox has received more government security approvals and top rankings from industry analysts than any other platform. And because security is a top priority for consumers and for businesses, we have made sure Knox is enterprise ready. For our enterprise customers, we offer a full suite of services to help corporate IT managers configure, deploy, and update all their devices easily, including through the cloud. We made Knox work for business because workplaces are changing rapidly. More and more, we are taking our work home with us and bringing our personal lives and our personal devices to the office. From healthcare to finance to manufacturing, businesses all across the world are turning to Galaxy devices, and we are helping them create flexible, productive workspaces with Samsung DeX. DeX lets power a PC-like environment straight from your phone. Users and companies love DeX, so we've made it even better. We've introduced a brand new DeX pad and Knox integration to create a seamless experience for IT managers. And services like Samsung DeX are among the most exciting frontiers of technology. But as I said earlier, they don't stand alone. They build on a foundation of amazing hardware, powerful security, and intuitive software. And now, embedded throughout it all is, guess what? Intelligence. Bixby will unite all the different devices and bring our vision of true